Hello trader, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I'll be doing a live trading session, live analysis and live discussion that we do every trading day. Today is the last day of trading week and Friday is always a volatile day. Just now there is a news has been released on USD. On GDP, we see that we are looking at the gold. Let's see what's happening with the gold. If we can find an entry opportunity on the lower time frame quickly, if we see that, as you can see, gold, this is a 5 minutes candle. Looks like that we might see a bullish move from here. To me, it looks like that we might see that bullish momentum. You see, this is there is a candle that has a smooth trend line on it. So let me see if we can find an entry. As soon as we will find, we'll jump on a trade. Looks to me that gold might be reversing to the upside after grabbing liquidity from this support level here. Okay, so this is a very important level of support, and from that support we see that gold has a strong bounce. Looks like that we might see that significant bullish move in this one. Let me see what's happening now. You can see that gold in fact has a very strong bullish momentum. Early today also I have posted analysis. Let's see if we can see, this is 1 hour candle guys, as you can see, which is looks like that forming a bullish candle. Now if you look at the bigger picture from the daily, which is also bullish, but at the same time until the candle close it is almost impossible to say which way exactly market will be heading. So we are looking at the lower time frame on the 5 minutes and 15 minutes for the time being to see if we can find any trading opportunity. Now from the 5 minutes, what I see that there is a smooth trend line and we could see that gold might be going bullish. So we'll be looking at the chart. As you know, the last day of trading is always important. Now if you look at weekly, because there will be a weekly close, and what I see that gold from the weekly perspective showing currently a bullish move. In the before London session also, there's guys, I mentioned that gold is likely to be bullish, and we see that we opened short-term sell but didn't work out. Let's see if we can find long-term trade on this one. There's a strong momentum on this market. Let's see once the things will settle down. Okay, we saw that dollar yen has a big drop on this one here as well. So let's see how it does. Okay, we see that there is a weakness in dollar due to the news. Let me see the news result here. So we see that from the Forex factory calendar, so we see dollar and CAD together. Okay, let me look at the dollar CAD. What's happening with dollar CAD? I think it might be we see dollar CAD because the news is together, dollar and CAD, but dollar CAD didn't move much further. It's really interesting. We see that dollar CAD GDP is more than expected, dollar is less than expected. Very interesting. That's why we see the weakness in dollar. So dollar CAD, it's not moving anywhere. Very interesting. You see that it's not moving anywhere because they are balancing. It looks like that we might see some other movement. So gold, very strong bullish move, as I mentioned, a big impulse. All right, so if we find an entry, we'll look for bullish trading opportunity. Let me see how it does. Looks like that this 1 hour candle, you can see it's crossed quite a few candles low. That's in fact a big bullish move. Okay, so if this one is closing, say let's say as a middleman, we will be going long. Okay, with all of you guys, we will going long. And let me see, we see a buy alert along this zone according to our TF strategy. And let me see if we can see the pullback to the downside. We'll look for potential buy opportunity. Okay, any pullback to this level, let's see if we drop to 1980, we'll be buying. Stop loss below this low. Let me see. Looks to me that As you can see, when you see this kind of pattern, this is what I mentioned also earlier, that this is in fact a bullish pattern. Okay, so when you see this kind of pattern, is a bull market. So we'll be waiting to see for a pullback to the downside. Let the market drop. So from the monthly, as you can see, this is a long-term bullish market. What I think that tomorrow there is a monthly close, we might see very strong momentum coming in the market. The way we see the price action is in fact strongly bullish. Okay, if we go long from here, 100 pips stop loss a bit bigger, let it pull back to this 20 EMA, right? Then we will go long. If we see okay, what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna put a pending order here, okay, at just above this level, because the price should come up here to test this level, right, at around 1982.3, and we will be so with that pending order, missing with the 1 hour chart. Okay, let's leave it now, because let the candle close. Okay, just see a couple of minutes to see what it is doing, and then we'll place a pending order or we'll enter by market, because there could be anytime could change in momentum. So once this 1 hour candle will close, we will be looking for potential trading opportunity on this one. Okay, what I think that because we don't know how much this price will drop. Okay, if we see that massive drop happen, then we will be looking for potential buying opportunity. In the meantime, what I see, the dollar yen has a big drop also, which is very good as a for from the daily. We see a trade on dollar yen, we will go long as well. So from the daily, you see dollar yen might come to this level at 132.43, where there is exactly a 20 EMA. Okay, if we see the price drop there, we'll be opening scalping position from there. I think it will drop to this level, dollar yen. Dollar yen, gold. Okay, these two are very important pair. Euro dollar also has a bounce. Okay, so we see some movement coming to the downside, guys. Any drop on gold will give us an opportunity to buy. Okay, I want to gain some peep on gold. Do you want to gain some peep on gold? Let me know in the chat. Let's see if we see that this is the 5 minutes. Once the price will finish the pullback, once it will start its new move, we will be going long. What I think that this is the 5 minutes. What I think, gold might come to the zone, might create an inverted head and shoulder, and then we could see that gold is in fact pushing high from that level. So yeah, let me know in the chat where you are. Where's my page? Lost you guys. Okay, we see them. Pullback is coming. Okay, so 5 minutes. Okay, so from this zone we will go long. Whatever happens, we will be holding the trade for bigger profit. 2 to 1 reward to risk. From this zone we will go long. Keep in mind everything here only for educational purpose. Keep in mind everything educational, so make sure that you open in your demo account. So gold buy at 1981 now 0.80, stop loss at 1975.65, and take profit at 1993.75. so 1993.75, this is the take profit target. And yeah, so I'm also on a trade. By sending, I really get delayed every time. Okay, let me drop it for me. Okay, so you see that any movement to the upside will bring the stop loss here at entry. So we'll keep that running. Okay, so GDP has been released, so we see that gold is significantly bullish. From the monthly you can see that the market is highly bullish. So what I think that this market should be pushing high. I'll tell you guys what did I look for when the trade, as I mentioned, that I could be wrong, could be right. So from this is from the 1 hour perspective, okay, which is closing in some time. This is a bullish candle. Okay, we see that pin bar is, the market is very volatile. Okay, once this candle is closing, we should be seeing that strong bullish move, and then we'll immediately bring the stop loss at a point where we can reduce our risk on the trade. Okay guys, smash the like button now if you're enjoying. Right, on this one to close as a bullish pin bar. Don't close right at that candle. Now we are very closed, so if bulls not getting very strong momentum, let me see what it does here. So it's testing this support. This is a neckline. This top of this green candle is a neckline, which is the resistance turn support here, and it's trying to form this structure now for the bullish move. Okay. So you see that, you see this is the structure. What I'm expecting this price now to create a bullish momentum. That's what, according to textbook structure, that's what I see. What other instrument are doing is, now this 1 hour candle close is important because we need to see this 1 hour candle close as a bullish candle. Otherwise, little bit of risk is still remaining. If this 1 hour candle close is not, you know, closing above as a strong bullish candle, we might exit the trade at entry. Okay, so that we don't close anything, because if it is not having a strong bullish momentum, in that case, keeping it as a liquidity gap, we even could see that the market is reversing. Okay, so we'll see how it does. We are near the entry. In that case, it could be a reversal pattern. Okay, we need to see strong bullish momentum here, otherwise it will be useless. Really crucial to see. Okay, this 5 minutes candle that we want to see strong bullish momentum. keep holding the trade. Let me see this 1 hour. Okay, so if this 1 hour candle is not closing above this level, that's a crucially risk now. Okay, so the buyers are weaker, so exit the trade call now. Okay, so exit the trade now. I'm also exiting because we could see that the market will drop, so we are near the entry. Exit the trade at entry. Okay, the way the price actions form, we might see that the market will drop, highly likely. Okay, we didn't see the market is showing a strong bullish move, so exit the trade because looks like that we might see this market, how could reverse from here. It might drop. If we find selling opportunity to sell. I don't see any strong bullish move, and I also tell the people to exit. So yeah, the market is not, looks like that we could see that the market might be coming down. Okay, we are better exiting the trade. We'll enter again. Okay, once you will see that movement again, we'll enter because it might drop now. Okay, because you see that this 5 minutes chart, this one, okay, this one looks like to me now a reversal, and if that's the reversal, we will sell once we will find that. If that's the reversal, we could see that this market may be changing its event trend because there is a monthly candle closing. Weekly, the bulls couldn't break the high. On the daily also you see that weaker response from the buyer. From the 4 hour, there is a multiple liquidity gap. So 5 minutes, let's see, if we need, we will enter again. Okay, what's the situation with gold trade? Let me know. Should be able to exit safely. Let me know in the chat. If we find, we will enter again. So we are almost break even. Okay, good afternoon, joining from South Africa. Thank you, Harry, for joining. Coach, is liquidity zone is most support and resistance zone, or the big player can pull liquidity on their will? How do you differentiate from? Yeah, very good question, Chirag. I'll get back to it. Okay, I'll come back to it. Looks like that, guys, gold will reverse from here. Okay, we might need to find a sell opportunity now. Looks like that will reverse. No problems, Leonardo. You are welcome. You're welcome to Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Hello. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, big rally. About 1975. Can you help me how to manage the trade? I think that we might see the way it is forming here. We looks to me gold might be, yeah, gold might reverse from here. I think that gold might have a might be reversing, because multiple times from the top it is getting rejected. Okay, because this is the monthly close. Let me see if we find entry, we'll be selling. Okay, it looks like that we might see a reversal. (1976 to 1983). I think it might be reversing. I think gold could pull back to, yeah, I think so. Gold might be the way it formed here. Let's see if we can ride a big trend. Looks to me that it might be trending now in this direction. Okay, looks to me that it is a reversal here. It is a hunting. Okay, this one looks to me now a hunting. Okay, didn't go up, and it forming a hunting here. So we can use that hunting for our advantage. James, thank you. James, all please. Yeah, hi coach, who is the best? Nodes, and we'll look at it, no problem. Okay guys, make sure that you like the stream, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Everyone give a big like and also subscribe, so that you don't miss out. To me, that you see all these after this big impulse on the 1 hour, we saw a big doji. As I told you, that let it go up, we will be selling again. Okay, for me, I think that let it first spike to the upside. Okay, we will be selling short one. We will find the opportunity. I think that gold will drop now. Okay, might be even trending for a bigger move. So very weaker response from the buyer. You can see that they are not getting strength for pulling the price up. So okay, so looks like that very weaker response from the buyers. Okay, you can see that there's a big rejection from the top. All right, so let's let it go up to test this level. It is a very strong selling pressure on gold. What I'm going to do is stop loss above this high for now, 2 to 1. Okay, I'm gonna Okay, so to me gold will be reversing. Let's see. So I want to take a bit more bigger TP on this. Okay, so we are normally take 5 times. It's dropping a little fastly, not letting me in. Okay, so all right, looks like as I mentioned that gold will drop now. Okay, I'm sell. Also I send the same trade. Now as I mentioned that if it drops, it might be a bigger drop. So what we will do, we keep the 1968 TP target, but I will be increasing my TP on this one, because the way it has formed, as I mentioned, it's a liquidity gap, and we could see a massive drop now on gold. Okay, so anyone guys, keep in mind, everything is here is educational. Because it grabbed liquidity, we might see a bit more stronger trend on this one. So we will be closing half here, the rest we will keep running. For me, what I think that now, I think that we might see the massive drop in this direction. Okay, there's a 4-hour candle close. Let me see. I don't think that buyers will be able to push much this price. All right, guys. So keep it that way. Okay. Very tight a stop loss. We can. So you can see there is a head and shoulder here. Okay. So this is the head, and there is a narrow doji. Okay, there is a narrow doji. Always keep a bit tighter stop loss. Even I'm stopped out, I have no problem because I always manage the risk. Just going up for pullback. It is trying to head. Okay, so it is in a zone now where you should see have a bit backward movement. Let's keep it running. Let me look at other instruments. If we look at all the time this one, we might not see the clear direction. So let it subside. Let me look at other instrument, what they are doing. Aussie NZD, which one you are on? Let me know in the chat, guys. Okay, so you see that now if you are running this trade, guys, make sure that you allow enough for your swap, because some of you have a bigger spread. Because of the spread, even the trade might go in the direction you might be just stopped out. So if you don't want this to happen, make sure that you allow enough space for your swap to be covered. So you might see this 20 EMA is being tested. Okay, so this one, this current 5 minutes candle not being able to break this high, is that means that we could see that gold coming down in that direction. So it might make to go to this 20 EMA. When you are trading with a tight stop loss, this is always an important thing that you need to keep in mind to always manage the risk. Could come to that zone here. See what he's trying to do. Make sure this has gone the other direction. So we are out of the trade on this one. This is ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. How many times manipulation? It's trying to do now. So it 3 times has grabbed liquidity again. Okay. Let me see what it is trying to do. Okay, so we will be entering again because we need to get that the way it has done. Let me see what we're gonna do. 4-hour candle closing here. Just manipulating. So this 15 minutes, there's one here. Okay, so this one in fact will be entering again buy trade. Okay, and we'll hold it for 2 times so that we can cover that. If there is any loss coming up, we can cover it. So let me see first. So this one will keep as an, so we'll keep a stop loss here. Let me see the 4-hour. This is a candle close 36 minutes. 1 hour. And let me see what it is trying to do. It's really okay. Wait, let's see. When there is a manipulation, they always, so from the 30 minutes. Okay, so we'll be entering now. It's now moving to the upside. Stop loss here from 30 minutes perspective will be, this is how it is. Normally you need to keep a bigger profit target for any loss. So we'll be based on 30 minutes chart, we'll be going long again. So TP at 1995. Okay, so I'll be doing the same for me. I'm gonna take a very bigger profit target. Okay, so we'll hold that. Okay, if we need, once it will bounce, it will go in a very aggressive way. Okay, the way it has formed, should be seeing it to the upside now. Okay, keep that on. Can't escape us today because there is a lot of manipulation, and when there is a manipulation, can't do anything with it. Just to take the bigger profit target is only the way that you can get that back what they have taken so far. So from the 1 hour, 4 times manipulation, 4 times. There is one here, 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, 3 times liquidity grab. So that's ridiculous. Come on with this one. Let's keep that on. Okay, we'll not look much on it. Let me look at other instrument. Gold all this all the time, this kind of thing. So there is one manipulation to the upside, and then coming back down, hunting here, and then trending. So there's a lot of things happen, especially in gold. Come on, if this one is dropping, I'm gonna quit. It might be there's a monthly close coming, and when there's a monthly close, the price always behave very um, unpredictably. So patience is the key here. Come on, make the move to the upside. Okay, so when it goes, it goes. Okay. So yeah, I think it will make its move up now. You see that it has hunted from the top and then from the bottom. Okay, twice. Okay, from the bottom twice. So the direction is to the upside, the trend, and we should be seeing that it's trending to the upside, at least an impulse. Okay, an impulse will give us everything we need. So this is the last monthly high 2000 level, right? We can expect a hit of that level, but our TP target is well below that level. But I think that before the monthly close we should see a movement to the upside, and let it run. Okay, once it will go up, we'll keep running until we find all that we need. We even may be able to increase the TP target if needed. So when there is a hunting, there's nothing more you can do. The only thing we can do is manage the risk, and if you are hunted, the next time always take the bigger profit target so that you can cover your hunting. Is anyone running the trade with gold buy trade? Let me know in the chat. If this one, now gold, if gold is going for a consolidation, then we can't do anything on it, Thank you. Hello sir, thank you. Good evening. Thank you very much. Hi coach. XY, we'll look at it. Yeah, very good. Okay, so Madami, Wanganu, Chirag, Muhammad Afzal. Okay, so I got 4 of you running. Anyone running gold buy trade? So the only way to remain consistently profitable is okay, Gbpusd, we'll look at it now. So keep that gold trade on. Let's see what happened. There could be some up and down, but I will not compromise in the TP target. I'll keep it on whatever happens until I find full TP hit on this one. So we'll keep that running. Let me look at the Gbpusd. Okay, Madako, awesome, thank you. All right, so we'll keep it. Keep that on. Let me look at. Okay, hold. Yeah, still on long. Very good. Zeno, I'm from Kenya. Thank you. So anyone, guys, make sure that you always manage your risk. Okay, as you know that trading is like that. Sometimes will go on the other direction, and you have to be able to manage the risk. Unless you are trading like scalping, or that I do sometime. Okay, that the scalping strategy, this is a day trading, okay, that you see with the proper risk management. But I have another strategy that I use to take all trade with profit. Okay, that one I need to use a tool to use, so that's a different one. If you want to know all of them, if you want to learn all that strategy, you can find a link in the description area, because as I have shown my PNL yesterday, um, the tool that I use for scalping is, so far I take full profit in it. That means I don't allow any losing trades. And to trade with that tool, one need at least $300 to $500 trading account, and you can use your own brokerage, no problem. There is no restriction for brokerage, and not more than, not a bigger account, a smaller account is better. I'll give more information if you are our member. So if you are our member, there is a link in the description area. You can join us, visit our website. Once you join in our regular program, then I will show you the details how you can use that tool that I use, that you have seen the PNL, that I don't, using that tool, I don't take any losing trade so far. So those who are trading with us in our academy, some of them using that tool to scalp gold, euro, dollar, Gbpusd, they're also trading with me. So far I'm saying that, in trading, no one can guarantee you 100% winning. Anything can happen at any point, but the way I designed that tool and the strategy is, so far I didn't allow any losing trade, but anything can happen in the future. So that's why I use a smaller, I encourage to use in a smaller account. But yeah, so this is what I can offer. If you really don't want to lose any trades, so link in the description area. For more detail, you can join us. Once you are our lifetime member, I'll see if you are able to use that, and I can offer you that one as well. And at the same time, you will be trading like this one, day trading, and you will be learning the regular strategy. But if you are beginning out completely, then I will advise you focus on education, learning, forget about making money now. More of is on learning and growing as a trader. We have all the courses, all the content, all the strategies available for you. You can learn and grow as a trader. So we'll hold that gold trade. Let me, looks like that this one now will move to the upside. There's just hunting happen. So when there's a hunting, we sometimes get hunted. So let me see what it is trying to do now. Okay, so we could see some up and down, but the way it has formed the price action here, which is significantly bullish. Okay, so we'll keep running it and let's see what happened. But I think that slowly this market will create a move to the upside. There is a 4-hour candle close coming, and that is a bullish candle. Now from the 1 hour, what we have seen that back to back 3 1-hour candles has grabbed liquidity from the bottom. So this is a insanely bullish market now after 3 times liquidity gap. Now based on the market always will keep some up and down. There's nothing we can do about it. The market will do always like that. Okay, very interesting. So let it roll over, because you see that okay. So let it move on. We'll look at what's happening. What's your entry points? Yeah, very good. Thank you. Joke. Bye. Thank you, Gbpusd. Great stuff learning. Thank you for joining here. What's your goal, sir? Kindly advance on Gbpusd. Absolutely, look at it. Hello, sir. With yeah, absolutely, no problem. Go ahead and go ahead and join the first using the website. Be a member first. Once you are a member, contact me. I'll add you to the group. Okay, so let me explain my strategy that I use. Okay, there are 2 kinds of strategy that I use. One is that regular strategy, day trading and swing trading strategy that we use for trading on live account, in this live session, as well as in my account. Okay, so this is one. The other one that I use is for as I mentioned, that it's for 100% winning, that I say for me 100% winning. Okay, and that one I use with a tool that I use. That's the greatest discovery I have ever made. I have quite a few students who are competent with that now. I don't to be honest, I don't offer in the beginning to everyone this tool, because I first need to see the students is capable of trading with that, and he must have a very smaller account to start with the tool. This is the way I introduce the tool with the students. So anyone want to be part of day trading, swing trading group, and then want to see how we are using that tool. So that tool is only scalping tool. Okay, so it's not a manual something. It's a different kind of things that once you join, you will see that the only thing that I can show about that tool is the result. So it's a very fast scalping, and manually it's not possible to do without that tool, because we do it using the moving average. Okay, there is a strategy behind it. It's like a very delicate strategy that I can't explain here. So we use the moving average in a certain way, and there is a bounce whenever the price hit that moving average. There is a certain bounce from that zone, and once the price bounce from that zone, okay, and we take the profit. So far we implemented that tool 6 months, okay, almost 6 months, yeah, 6 months. There is no losing trade, okay, for me. Now the way I use this tool is you need to have a little bit of experience in trading to use that tool. That's why I don't offer openly. Only if you are our member, then I'll see that you are capable of using the tool, then only I will be introducing you with that tool. Otherwise you will be in the day trading, swing trading group, get experience, and contact me that you are able to handle the tool, then I can give you. That's why I always invite you to join the lifetime access plan, where you will have all the strategies, everything. Once you in that for the lifetime member of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, you will be seeing everything coming up on the academy, and that's the greatest thing you will ever find. So make sure guys you check out the website. Okay, so what gold did is, so far what gold did is ridiculous. It's still not doing anything to the upside. Need to see. Okay, we need to see that. We see a strong liquidity graph from the support. So we will be remaining bullish. Whatever happens, but we will remain bullish on the trade, because at the end of the day it's a long-term bullish market. It might go in a sideways. Okay, more likely you want to see first of all a rejection. Now this is the most peculiar price action I have ever seen. Interesting sideways movement. Yeah, that's very ridiculously sideways. So when the market moves in a sideways, you know, You see this is the 15-minute chart. So the market trends only, you can see for an hour or two, 1 hour it trend, and then there's a big sideway movement happen. Okay, so it's still in a sideway, but the way it is looking is from the bigger picture, it's still bullish. As you can see, there is a monthly price action, and from the local time frame, what I think that, yeah, we should see another spike. Okay, I think that gold now what is trying to do here, it is consolidating like this for a change of trend, but before that we should have seen a spike to the upside. That a spike should give us the profit that we need in this session. Okay, any spike up is enough for us, isn't it? So I think that we might see a spike to the upside. Okay, should be seeing that, and from that, this is the 1 hour chart. Price action to me is still bullish. Okay, so near our entry. USD CHF. Okay, we'll look at USD CHF. Let me look at dollar Swiss franc. So from the higher time frame, looks like that you can see dollar is bearish here. Dollar Swiss franc, from the 4 hour, there is a big liquidity gap here. So with that liquidity gap, we have seen that dollar Swiss franc has a rejection to the downside. Okay, now if I look at bigger picture, monthly, this is a monthly bearish market. There's a monthly close coming. So with that monthly close, what we could see that it's aggressively dropping and then coming back down. Now if we look at the weekly, there is a weekly middleman. With that middleman, this week we saw the price has completely disconnected. Now if I look at daily, then we see that from the daily there is a big rejection from the top. A series of lower high has been created. Now we see that from this zone the price is forming a strong bearish price action. So from the intraday, we can see that the market now is trending to the downside. So what I think that from this level where there is the previous support and resistance, I think it will have a drop in this direction. Dollar Swiss franc, you see this previous session's candle is what we see, a selling candle crossing the 20 EMA with a long bearish engulfer, and we see the market is now coming down, and I think that this market will continue to rise continue to drop in this direction. So we see dollar Swiss franc is bearish, and because there is a monthly close, we might see that a bit more drop in this one. Okay, so dollar Swiss franc, you can see it's bearish, and I think it will continue to drop. Gold 5 minutes. So this is what we are doing. Gold 5 minutes. So far we are bullish. Okay, okay, so the gold in entry, no problem at all. Okay, so what it is trying to do, gold, I was trying to do. We need a bullish move. There's a candle close. So we see that let me see how the candle closed. From the 1 hour, we see that there is a gap opening. Okay, guys, looks like that this one also might be reversing. Let me see. Very unpredictable price action. Look like might be moving in a sideways, or so this is in fact ridiculously sideways. And what we could see on gold, see the bigger picture. You see that how this price action is formed, series of higher low, series of lower high, merging into completely in one point. Okay, so this kind of price action, so far the bias should be in the upside because we see still higher low, but because it's monthly close, anything can happen in the market. Let me see that what we should do at this situation. Okay guys, look like that to me. We might see stronger consolidation. This market is ridiculously consolidating in one point for very long time. So any kind of movement towards the upside will give us didn't know that why after this news there's so much low volatility. Now if this market moves in one direction it will move very aggressively, okay, and the reason is because it's on the edge. There is a monthly close coming, and you know what I think that finally this we should be we have to exit the trade because the monthly close is coming. The market is very unpredictable, so it is now moving in a completely in a sideways. So best way is to exit the trade, break even. Okay, we see this 5 minutes candle slowly forming a bearish candle. So what I would recommend, guys, again, we need to exit the trade. Okay, as soon as you see the market has gone up, you see the very red candle is forming, so better to exit the trade. There's no other way because this market is we see that this there is a monthly close coming up. Okay, we just need to wait because there's nothing we can do here now. It's not moving anywhere. All right, so the way I see market, it's not tradable. Okay, so this is weekend and probably there is a low volume in the market because after news normally there is always the market trends, okay? And the way I see the price action is very low. So let's look at other instrument, what they are doing. I'm gonna exit. So there are some days like this, the market doesn't move and can't do anything about it, okay? Can't do. Let me see. Good evening. Thank you. No problems. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That very unpredictable market, right? So you can see this is a very ridiculously sideways movement on the lower time frame. So better to avoid for now and wait for new direction, and then we'll look at it. So looking at other instrument from dollar Swiss franc, dollar yen, GBP, JPY. So we see that most of the instrument now are reversing due to the news, okay? I'll keep that aside now. There is a big move happening in dollar Swiss franc. How did you do with the gold trade? For those who are running, let me know in the chat. Have you been safely exit? Let me know in the chat, guys, if you have exited the trade. So AUD USD, we see that there is a movement in this one. This is a bullish market. Guys, if you are on the gold trade, I would recommend you to exit, because always as I mentioned, that you can see the market is anytime it could reverse or it could just slaughter, because it may be because the monthly close is coming, it may be going for either a long consolidation or change of trend, okay? So when the market moves go for a bigger consolidation, we can't do anything about it, okay? You see how long dollar Swiss franc grab liquidity, and then finally it made a big trend to the downside. So gold might be changing its trend, because when the market change its trend, it normally behave like this. Let me show you a couple of past examples, then you'll see that actually there is nothing you can do. You see this, when there is a change of trend, you see there is a big breakdown, has breakout and then breakdown. There is a lot of manipulation happens, okay, and then market changes its trend. Whenever it changes trend, it does this manipulation happens over and over again. So yeah, we might see some sideways movement or could be dropping. Okay, so guys, if you exit the trade, yeah, okay, very good. I would recommend to exit, because as you can see, this market is really ridiculously sideways, and we might see, as I mentioned, as you can see, there is a lot of manipulation. There's one here, there's one here, so we could see either sideways or change of trend. You can see on the daily, quite a few days, the price in a very narrow range in that zone. So when the price in a narrow range, this is what happened. You see a lot of manipulation. Okay, Muhammad, no problems, guys. You know that today we exited. Probably you had only, you know, little bit of couple of pips gone, but when we'll make the profit, we'll take the bigger one so that we can cover everything whenever we go do it. Every day I'm coming on live. Okay, whenever I will have the opportunity, I'll do that. And also you can join our program where you learn everything. Okay, so okay, guys, I have a question to you. Can you respond to me? It will really help me to understand something that I want to do a quick survey on this one. How many of you trade crypto or have access to USDT? I just want to know how many of you trade crypto or have access to USDT. Can you let me know in the chat? It will help me to do a little bit of survey. Okay, so you see the dollar yen. So the market, as I mentioned, that due to the monthly close, very unpredictable. Let me see the NASDAQ, the UDCAD. So I'm just looking at all of them to see CAD CHF. From the 4-hour, we see that CAD CHF, you can see there is a big liquidity graph from here on. CAD CHF created this long bearish engulfer. We could see this market is coming down a lot because CAD CHF, if you look at the monthly, this is a very long-term bearish market. Okay, if we look at the weekly, also you see there was, after this red candle, the price has gone that zone. Now it's coming down. We look at daily, we can see that from the daily, the market just crossing this zone. So it is a very high probability falling market. CAD CHF from the 4-hour, we have seen a long bearish engulfer has formed. From that zone, we see that the market is coming down now. So we could see potentially CAD CHF is going down. Okay, so another trade, guys, we in this pre-London session on Euro AUD was called out from 4-hour time frame, was in fact a winning trade on Euro AUD. This one, exactly it was a winner. Hopefully that you found that one useful, okay, during pre-London session. Okay, so far what I see, gold, as you can see, it might be moving in a sideways. So because there's a monthly close, we might see sideways movement closing somewhere here, and then we could see that bullish move happens. So when you see the market like that, can't do anything at all. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, anything you are looking at? I know that this is weekend, and hopefully that you got value in this live session, and we'll be looking forward to have more on the upcoming trading week. There will be new weekly opening. As you can see, there is a NFP coming in the new trading week. So NFP week is very, very important for us. So we will be looking forward to have some very, very good trading opportunity in the upcoming week. So let's see how it does. I'll keep trading in the VIP group. If you want to join us, there is a link in the description. You can visit the website and join us, and let me know what I didn't cover. I know that it's weekend and also some people are fasting, so I just want to finish this today. But before I go, let me know in the chat if I didn't cover anything. Okay, so we see that most of the pairs, as you can see, all of them in a consolidation because of probably because of the monthly close coming. And so once this weekly close and monthly close is done today, there will be new trading week. We should be able to see all the instrument a clear direction. So in the meantime, I'll be releasing the weekly forex forecast tomorrow, guys. Make sure that you join that and you subscribe to the channel, you watch that. If you have any question, also leave a comment. Okay, mother course, thank you. So with that said, I'm gonna end this session, and I'll see you tomorrow again in the weekly forecast, and also I'll come on live on Monday twice. So we'll see you from that, and thank you. I'll see you soon.